Greetings, people of Earth. It is me, Big A James, coming to you once again, sans Pandorable. We had these amazing plans to make a YouTube video. He was here on the compound all weekend, and we were going to make a hilarious new video for you. But on Saturday we had the annual Salome Cabaret Christmas party here, and we had to get ready for that. And then that happened, and then on Sunday we were just way too incredibly hungover to record a YouTube video, especially the one that we had planned. So stay tuned. That video is coming soon, I promise. But until then, I thought I would make a solo video for you guys. And it's been really crappy weather here lately. It's been rain. I'm looking out you can't see, but there's a window right there that I'm looking out. But it's raining, and it has been for a couple days now. It's been really crappy weather, and also in light of the tragedy in Connecticut and the awful shooting in Alabama and just all of the really bad things that are going on, I thought that I would do a video and tag some of my favorite YouTube people in it. And this is what I call the comfort and joy tag. And it's just a list of 10 things that I want you guys to answer, that I'm going to answer, that are things that bring me a lot of comfort and joy in my life. So I'll just go ahead and get started. The first question is a food. What is a comfort food for you? And mine is actually two, because I cheat. The first one is matzo ball soup. My friend Naomi makes this incredible matzo ball soup, and it's so good. And I think, I was probably 30 the first time I ever had any sort of matzo ball anything, and I was super sad that I hadn't been eating it my entire life. And the second one is this thing that my friend Lindsay Bell makes, and it's called a grilled macaroni and cheese sandwich. And it's basically like carbs on top of carbs, and it's really unhealthy for you, but it's so good. And you it's basically just a grilled cheese sandwich, but also in the middle of it is a huge heaping helping of macaroni and cheese, and you make it like a grilled cheese sandwich, hence the name. But it's just so incredible. Maybe I'll make that for you guys and film it sometime soon. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Second on the list is movie. And I would say probably the movie that makes me the happiness, the happiness that I like to watch when I'm kind of down in the dumps is Billy Madison. It really, like any early movie of Adam Sandler, any 90s Adam Sandler I'll take, but specifically Billy Madison. I know the entire movie by heart, and it always pulls me up when I'm down. So third on the list is music, a song or an artist or an album that always cheers you up. And I would have to say Paul Simon. Ever since I was a little kid, specifically Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard and Call Me Al are just songs that I can't ever listen to and not smile. They always put a giant smile on my face. So thank you, Paul Simon. I love you. Um, Fourth on the list is just a memory that you like to think about that cheers you up when you're down or whatever. And I would have to say that mine is probably a trip I took, I guess, about 10 years ago. My friend Sarah and I drove to Charleston to hang out with our friend Kate, who was going to the college there. And it was just an incredible trip. It was just one of those rare cases of the right people at the right time at the right place, and it was just incredible. And I'd never been to Charleston before. I'd never really been to that coast before. Every time I'd ever gone to a beach was Florida, because my grandparents did there growing up, and so I just assumed all beaches were like Daytona Beach or like Panama. And so it was really incredible to discover this whole new world. So I would say that's probably my favorite memory that gives me a lot of comfort and joy. Fifth on the list is a book that you read when you're down and feeling sad. And it's no secret that I love Andy Warhol. I have his name autographed on my arm. I don't know if you can see that or not. But a friend of mine named Melanie gave me this book, and it is Andy Warhol's journals. It weighs like 15 pounds. It's huge, but it's like 20 or 25 years of his journals, and I just love to read it. I love it because you don't necessarily have to read it like from cover to cover. Like I can just pick a day in between like 1976 and 1989 or whatever, um, and it's a lot of fun. And plus, like he was really fucking crazy. So if I ever have a day where I'm like, oh God, what's wrong with me? Like I just read this, and I'm like, at least I wasn't that crazy. He was a nutbag, but I love him. Sixth on the list is YouTube personality. And really anybody that I tagged in this tag is somebody who I could put in this position, because it's all people who I watch every time they put out a new video, and they've really inspired me to do what I love to do, which is talk to cameras. And like they're just hilarious people, and you guys really should check out each and every one of them. But I guess I would have to say my favorite is probably like the first person who I ever really sat down and took like hours to watch all of her videos at once, and um, that's Colleen Ballinger. Her personal channel is called Psychosoprano, and then she has a character she plays named Miranda, and that's at Miranda Sings OA, and she's just hilarious. She's really funny. Um, I take a lot of inspiration from her when I'm writing my own comedy for our for Salome Cabaret shows, and when I'm writing my stand-up and stuff. So I would have to say that she's my favorite. And also, like, I just find her fascinating. Like, I mean, I'll watch, like, hours of videos of her family, and I don't know them, but they're all so, like, welcoming, and she's so friendly, and she's such a beautiful soul that you just feel like you do know her, which is creepy, but anyway, check her out. I'm going to link her down below so you guys can go check her out. She's amazing. Let's see. 7 on the list is a stuffed animal. And I have my favorite stuffed animal. His full name is Cornelius Cornhuskius, but we call him Corny or Huckleberry Finn. And we have known each other for a few years now. I saw him at a flea market from 100 paces, and I said out loud, if that guy doesn't smell bad and he's less than $2, he's going home with me, which is kind of what I'd say about most men that I'd see out and about. Anyway, he didn't smell bad. He cost exactly $2, and we've been inseparable ever since. So, world meet corny. Number 8 on the list is TV show. Um, Mine is something from my childhood, and it is The Facts of Life. And I have the complete first and second season on DVD. I need to get the rest of them. But I love the first season because it was when Molly Ringwald was still in it, and Jamie, or no, not just kidding, Jamie Gertz wasn't in it. But anyway, I love The Facts of Life. As a child, it really did teach me a lot about morals and a lot about, like right and wrong and things like that. And Tootie and Natalie. What you don't need to know any more reason than that. Number 9 is a place that you like to go that has a lot of fond memories for you, or whatever. I grew up in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, and there is a a marina there, and if you walk on these train tracks for a while, which I think is like both dangerous and illegal, but whatever. Um, there is a trestle there, a train track bridge, a railroad bridge over water. And I've been going there since I was a kid. I'm pretty sure that that's the first place I ever got drunk. And I still love to go there as an adult. I've done photo shoots there. It's just very comforting to go there and know that this is a place where, first of all, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful view of the water, and it's just incredible. And also, I take a lot of comfort in knowing that for generations and generations and generations, people have been going there to get drunk or to hook up with whoever. Like it just made me feel cool to be there. So anyway, I love that place. And then the last one on the list, number 10 on the list, is just something that happens in your life right now that is always very comfortable, very comforting for you, and that you look forward to. Ugh, I can't talk now that it's the end of the video. And I would have to say that mine is the movie night that I have with my roommates. I live with three incredible people that I'm very lucky to go on the journey of life with. And we have very different, very hectic schedules. But about once a week we try to get together and just watch movies or get caught up on the TV shows on the DVR together and hang out. And they're just amazing people, and I feel really lucky to be able to spend that time with them. So that is something that happens now in my life that is very comforting to me. So that is my comfort and joy tag. If I've tagged you, you can respond with a video to this video, or you can put a link down below to where I can see the video. I would love it if you guys would respond to it. If you enjoy me babbling and Pandora babbling when he's here with me, we would love you to subscribe to us. It's down there now. It's not up there anymore. You can like the video. You can share the video. You can comment. We are very new to this YouTube community, but we have loved it for a long time, and we are happy to be a part of it. So we will see you guys next time, and thanks so much.